Cohen 87 here for episode 93 of the Iron Den. Today is going to be a leg day, and it is a different leg day. So, I'm going to start out with seated leg extensions, and then seated hamstring curls, and then hip abduction, and then this is where the change comes. No more leg press on Tuesdays. It's going to be hack squats. It's going to be heavy hack squats. I'm going to be setting baselines today, so it probably won't be as heavy as I can go. I'm going to aim for lighter and higher reps, and then I'll make the adjustment next week, and then probably another adjustment week 3, and then by week 4, I'll know exactly where I am. But I'm still going to go like 1 plate, 2 plate, 3 plates, so I'm going to go up consistently. Lots of warm-up reps. Don't want to crush the knees. And really, the first 3 movements are isolation movements. They're not compound movements. So when I do the hack squats, I'm essentially going to be at 100%. So I should be able to really shatter anything I've ever done previously. I think my previous record was 4 plates for 10. I should be able to shatter it, but it's okay if I don't. Again, the quality is far more important. I don't want to be chasing a number and not going down all the way. The thing with a hack squat is you can come down too far. I don't want to come down too far, so I'm going to have to figure that out. Exactly how far down I want to come, because I don't want to expose the knee that much. Like, I don't want my calves to be touching my hamstrings. I want to be definitely below 90 degrees. And I want my quads to be as extended as possible, but there's no point in going beyond that. So again, like I said, I'm not an expert on hack squats by any means. It's not something I've ever seriously done consistently. I've done it here and there. So my goal is to master this movement. I want to make this my specialty, just the way I did leg press, because leg press wasn't always. It took me a while, but now I'm really good at it. And just like writing, anything you do, there's a skill associated with it, and this skill will get better over time. It's not just about lifting the weight. It's about understanding the weight, understanding your body, how you feel. I'm getting a little philosophical here, but my point is, I don't even know what I'm in for, to be honest with you. Like, I have no idea. I've never done hack squats fresh. So this will be my first time. And then the second thing I'm going to be doing, which is also different, will be walking lunges. Now, I'm not sure if I'll be able to record that. That's kind of a different one, since I'll be walking to and from the camera. So probably won't, but I will be adding those. And then we'll finish it up with laying hamstring curls, so that I will record. And then, of course, I'll do my posing ritual at the end, and we'll see how this goes and how much progress I make. Now, according to my coach, this is how big legs are built. And this is probably one of the best movements I could possibly do for legs, and I'm up for that. The leg press is a more, what do you call it? Would you say a conservative angle? Or they are easier. I go heavy till failure, so it's hard for me. But overall, it's not probably putting as much stress as I could handle. And I want to get as big as possible. Because the guys in Classic Physique, which is the what do you call it? The competitions I'll be competing in. So there's open bodybuilding, there's men's physique, those are like the board short guys. And then there's classic physique, which is like old style 70s bodybuilding with proportionate, not too big, we're weight capped. So for my height, 209 is as heavy as I could be on stage. So it doesn't matter how big I get in the off season. On stage, I have to be 209 pounds. So there's no point in getting too big, so that's a good thing. Because I don't want to be 300 pounds in the off season. I'm like 240 in the off season, which is what I like. I don't mind going up a little bit more than that, but not too much more. Like 250 would probably be the ultimate max. But anyways, we'll save weights and all that for another video. Right now I'm focused on legs. Let's destroy legs. I wanna not be able to walk after these hack squats. That's my goal. I want to be doing walking lunges with 5-pound dumbbells. All right. So that's all for now. I'll see you in the gym. All right. It's time for my first top set. It's gonna be leg extensions. All right. So Last week, I got 250 pounds for 15. I think I'm ready to move up. I'm going to go up to 265, which is the next plate. Let's see how many I get. I'm going to go hit the smelly salts and then do it. All right, let's get ready for this. Beautiful. All right, let's do this shit. 10 plus. Let's have eat one. 3, control the negative. 4, quality first. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. One more. Ooh. Oh, yeah, I matched it, baby. Really happy with that. All right, it's time for a second set. I'm going to drop the weight to 205. Let's see how many I get. I just want to mention that I don't think the quality was the best on that first set. I think I can do better. Next week, I'm going to do better. And I probably won't hit 15 reps. No matter how much I remind myself, no matter how much focus I do, no, I'm never going to be perfect every set. You know, that's normal. But I want to minimize it and learn from all my mistakes. So it was a good learning opportunity. It was still a good set, though. I would say a good 9 or 10 of them were very good quality, and then I sped up a bit. And then it kind of got easier, which it shouldn't have. It shouldn't have. All right, so 205. Anything above 10, let's make up for that lack of quality right here. 1, 2, 3. That's good quality. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, yeah. That's perfect. That's much better. Third and final, down to 175. Last week, I got it for 12. Let's see what I got. This should feel really light, so it's going to start out easy and finish off hard. All right, let's pump these babies up. 1. Oh, yeah, that's light. Control the negative. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Beautiful. All right, let's go hit set number 1. I have the yellow band on, plus 45 pounds. I'm still establishing baselines for this exercise. I've done it with the yellow band before, but that was on Sunday, not on Tuesday. So I'm a lot fresher than I was last time I did the yellow band. All right, let's see what I got. I want to keep the toes in, and I want to keep a good face. Let's do this shit. I'll tighten the belt up a bit. 1. Oh, yeah, that's hard. Control the negative. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 more. 9. Ah! Oh, yeah. All right, time for set number 2. Just like set number 1, quality over quantity. I took the 45 off. I put a 25-pound on. That seems appropriate. Let's see what I got. Toes in, toes in, toes in. All right. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ah! Whew. All right, third and final. Let's drop it to another 10 to 15. I might go with a few assisted ones at the end, just to ensure failure. But I'm happy with the first 2 sets, so I'm not making up for anything. I just want to keep the momentum going. The proverbial momentum, not the literal momentum. You want actual momentum completely eliminated from your lifts. All right, let's do this shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more. Ah! Ah! All right, time for some adduction. Go hit some hip adduction. I'm bringing my legs together, so you ADD, it's adding. When you're pushing them away, that's abduction, abduction, which works the outside part of the hips and the quads possibly. Don't quote me on that. I never do that. I only do the inside for the inner. The rectus femoris, I believe that's the inside part of the quad. I was never great at anatomy, okay? That was my worst class. I'm more of a physiology person. I'm better with the study of function than the study of structure. Don't ask me why. I don't have a good memory. But anyways, going off on a tangent here. So I'm going to do the adduction. I'm going to start at 120 and work my way down. I'm going to do 3 sets. 10 or better. I got to be very careful with this set. I don't want to tear anything. You're in a very vulnerable position in this movement. But it's very, very, very effective. One, control the negative. More control, the less likely I am to injure myself. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's pause in the stretch position. 10, 11, 12. That's good. All right. We're down to 105. 10 or better. Let's see what I got. Open up. 1. Control the negative. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more. Whew. One more to go. All right, time for a third and final. We'll go down one more plate to 90 pounds. 10 or better. Let's do this shit. Open it up. Yeah, the boy. 1, 2. Most of my muscle fiber breaks down right about here. That's why I want to pause there. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, yeah, that was pretty good. Very happy with that. And now comes the moment you've all been waiting for. Right, it's time for my first set of hack squats. Couple of things to note. I have 2 bands on the machine, not 1. Unlike the hamstring curls that I do, the more bands that I add, the easier it actually is, not the harder it is. And that's to save my knees from the bottom of the movement. There's going to be like an extreme angle. You'll see it in the video. And although I don't want to be able to walk after this set, I want to be able to walk tomorrow. I loaded up 4 plates. 3 plates were kind of difficult. I'm only doing 2 working sets. I got to keep in mind, I'm not doing leg press. I'm not doing pendulum squats. This is pretty much it. Everything I have. All right. I want to do 12 to 15. That's what the program calls for. So at least 12. So let's see what I got. Nice and slow on the negative. 1. Oh, yeah, that's hard. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 2 more. Ah! Ah! Oh, ooh, panicked a bit over there. Pretty good. Not a bad first try. All right. I have a feeling I'll make gains pretty fast. But right now, I'm shitty. All right, let's count 130 and go again. All right, final set. I just took a plate off. So now it's down to 270, our warm-up weight. Ideally, I'd like to hit 15 on this one. But realistically, you're probably looking at a 10 to 12, hopefully. This is a difficult movement, and I'm probably out of shape for it, to be honest. So it'll get better as I do it more, but I'm as green on this movement as one could be. Even though I've been coming to a gym for 20 years, over 20 years, I never did hack squats before. All right, let's do this shit. Nice and slow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2 more. 11. Ah, 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 ah. I can't move. I'm numb. All right. I would call that a productive first day, first try. But a lot of work to do. All right. Last leg exercise until I hit calf raises. I'm not going to be as strong as I usually am because usually I do this very early on in the workout. This is now my last exercise, so I'm going to do 140. The program calls for 12 to 15, so let's try to hit 12. But I'm really just establishing baselines here. All right, get this mosquito out of my face, and let's do this shit. 1, 2, 3. Control the negative. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Ah! All right, 13. Not bad for a first set. All right, second set. Let's go down to 110 pounds and see what happens. Let's keep establishing those baselines. 1. Control the negative. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, yeah. At final set, down to 80 pounds or warm up weight. I'd like to hit 15, but I'm pretty much out of gas at this point. So the fatigue doesn't always set into my body, it's set into my brain. Unfortunately. But it's a new workout day, so I gotta master this day. All right, let's do this shit. One day at a time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. One more. Oh, yeah. Really happy with that. Let's go hit some calf raises. All right, let's go hit some 4 sets. Number 1 of 4. We're going to go with the 140. 10 to 20 reps. Let's do this shit. All the way down. Pause. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13's about right. All right, set number 2, 90 pounds. All the way down. The bottom portion is the most important portion, but it's all good. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, yeah. All right, fourth and final. I'm going to try something here. I'm going to add a 25-pound plate. So that's 70. Usually my weight comes down or stays the same. But for this set, I'm going to raise it and see what happens. It's calves, so who knows what's going to happen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, let's go find a place to pose down. All right, so that was an interesting workout. I had fun doing it, that's for sure. I do enjoy it. I'm looking forward to next week. My knee was bothering me a bit right after the hack squats. I did the lunges next. I don't record them. It's a very tricky one to record. I'm kind of walking away from the camera, walking towards it, and I wanted to focus on the weight. So I'm supposed to do 24 reps. So that's 24 with the right leg, 24 with the left leg. So really it's like 48 steps with weight. I did body weight for 10 on each side. Like that's how far away I am from my goal. So I'm not even at lifting weight. I can't even get my body weight for 24 reps. So I got a lot of work to do, which is actually a very good thing. Because I'm so bad at hack squats and I'm so bad at walking lunges, I know I have a ton of room to get way better. I think by the time I master those two movements, my legs might be twice as thick as they are now, you know? Like my legs are decent and I can't do those. Imagine what they're going to look like when I do them, you know? You know, it's like what I always say, success is rarely convenient. I can't just do the leg workouts I want to do. After the leg workout, that's going to result, that's going to get, that's going to give me the results I want. And my coach just made an alteration to my workout, and it includes hack squats and dumbbell walking lunges without the dumbbells for now. But and that's what I'm gonna do. And it's actually not a bad thing that I don't have the dumbbells and I can't hit 24, because I should be easily able to make gains every week. Because it's not like I'm nowhere near a wall. The wall is, I can't even see the wall right now, or the ceiling for me. Like, you know, when you say you hit the wall, you're kind of gone as far as you can, you got to try something new. I don't even see it. That's how far away I am from it. But I'm really looking forward to it. I got in and out of the gym in about 2 hours and 7 minutes. I was playing around with the hack squat machine for a long time, trying to figure out how to put the bands on. I even had to watch a YouTube video. But I have it figured out, so I'll be able to do it right away. Warmed up with one rep, with one plate, then went to two, then went to three, and then my first working set was 4 for 12. My rep range is supposed to be 12 to 15. So I'm going to keep the weight the same for next week. It'll be the 4 plates, but instead of 12 reps, I'm going to try to go for 13 reps. And then the same thing with the second set, 270 for 13 instead of the 12 that I got. But again, I got to keep the quality high. Of course, I can just bounce the weight at the bottom and speed up and get a higher number, but that's not the goal. The goal is to break down muscle fiber, which you guys know that already, because I constantly remind myself of that out loud. But very happy with the workout. The posing felt pretty good. I think the vacuums are actually getting better despite me getting heavier. Imagine when I lose weight and I have like no fat on me, what those vacuums are going to look like. I'll be skin and bones and muscle. They're going to look very good. But I'm very happy with the workout. I think I'll call it here. Thank you very much for watching, and until next time, peace out.